Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight, and our very Cornish company. When we'd left off, we'd taken out a bunch of raiders. That's going to take 3 hours to do. How much money do we have? Just wondering if it's worth hiring because we've got to go off and fight some more people. I'm wondering if it's worth just basically grabbing Henrik here. Okay, that's strange. I wonder if it's glitched. What is he good at? No, he's alright. I mean, he's not fantastic. I can at least give him some basic equipment. I was hoping that we could basically have him in the line as another person. Yeah, just... This is going to get interesting. Camp for the evening. I'm going to leave at dusk and we're going to go and attack this camp. There's loads and loads of really nasty people in it. Right, let's go. Dawn. 3 days worth of pay. 13, please let it be not an unlucky number. It's midday, so we won't have any penalties. Many bandit raiders. Okay, there's 7 of them. All heavily armed. Okay, I need to get him before anybody else, really. Ooh, nice shot. That spearman's going to be, that pikeman's going to be a pain, but the axeman has to go. Okay. %50 chance. We still got him, which is good. He's going to be able to reach from there. Right. Oh, this is bad. I need to kill him. I really need to kill him. Right, shield wall. That's not good. He's going to start jabbing at my guys any moment now. How can you miss from this range? Shield up. Oh. How can you miss? It's like point blank range for you people. Come on. Right, we're gonna have to just try and hit him in the head. Can't hit this turn. His shield, his armor's almost gone. I need. We need to get this guy down. We need to kill him off now. Oh god, they killed Havard. No! Oh, for God's sake. It's so frustrating when this happens. It's like, oh yeah. Well done, Azaz. You managed to cut the guy in the sinew in the man's arm. Oh, come on! Seriously? I mean, like, you've got guys got like massive skills, except none of you can seemingly hit anyone. And of course, you struck down Trenton, because that's just how my life is. Problem is I can't get too close to this guy because he'll start smashing me up if I do. Oh great. I can't stop the bleed. Oh, come on, man. You've got, like... And, of course, you kill Lilycorn as well, because my life just doesn't suck enough as it is at the moment anyway. One moment. Sorry about that, lords and ladies. See, look, I got a... This is the thing. I suppose it's just the XCOM effect, isn't it? You miss more of the attacks. You don't like. See, look, I've got a 81% chance. Oh, at least I stabbed him in the gut. Can we just finish him off now, please? So we lost Lilycorn the second, and we've lost Havard. Plus, Trenton the fifth is permanently scarred, which basically means he's pretty much useless, and I'm going to have to get rid of him. Did we actually... And we didn't even get most of our chain mail back. Sorry, I'm not happy with that. We won the battle. We can't pick up the stuff from our dead comrades because, I don't know, game mechanics? It's just a bit not on, guys. I'm sorry, but I won the battle. I should be able to actually pick up my guys' gear. But because, oh, I don't know, because you game developers think you can... So I just find it really unrealistic element, which is that, oh yeah, you won the battle, but I'm sorry, but you can't pick up your guys' equipment, even to repair it. It's like, nope, lost forever. It's like, really? How do you justify that? How is it lost forever? Because from the way I'm looking at it, we won. It's like, no, lost forever. And it's like, I just find it so frustrating when they do that. It's like, yeah, you've won the battle, great, you can now loot the battlefield, but for some inexplicable reason that we don't really explain to you, you can't pick up your dead comrade's gear. Sorry about that. It's like... I don't know, I don't like that. I think it's something that they should fix. If you win the battle, you should be able to retrieve your dead comrade's equipment. It shouldn't be, oh, yeah, it's really important that you have equipment, but you can't pick it up. Sorry. I don't mean to be getting sort of like salty about it, but I just find it a really pathetic excuse that... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this game. I really love this game, but it makes no sense that when you win a battle, you can't get your guys' equipment back. It's like, oh no, sorry. For inexplicable reasons that we won't tell you, you can't pick up your guys' dead equipment if you win a battle. No, sorry. And it's like, well, how does that work? It's like, oh, we don't really explain it, but you just can't do it. I just get so frustrated sometimes with this game. It doesn't make sense. It's like, oh yes, you can do all these things, and I'm just really a bit annoyed, to be honest, because I love this game to bits. I think it's a fantastic game, but then there are some things in it where it just doesn't make sense. Oh great, I got an archer. Well, that's really useful. I don't know, I'm just really frustrated by the whole thing, because I had relatively good gear and now I've lost a lot of it for no apparent reason, and it's I'm feeling a bit cheated, to be honest, because it doesn't actually make any sense to me. Walk in the third. I'm pretty sure we were on the third by now anyway. He can be called... Indy... What can we call him? Indy... The lover after someone that I know. So I'm just... Because now, like, he's pretty much useless to me, this bloke. Resolve... Yeah, his resolve is now pants. It's like 20. He'll literally run away at the slightest breeze. So I'm better off literally firing him and finding someone else. Which is really frustrating, because he's got relatively good stats. And I fought that pretty well. It's like, oh yeah, don't worry. And I want to. Well, at least I get my guy's gear back. It's like, nope, you're not going to get your guy's gear back. We'll hire the juggler. Maybe the juggler will actually be relatively good. 81. His archery's not bad. I'm going to strip him and fire him. I'm sorry, Trenton, but you're pretty much done. You can be... Trenton doesn't seem to be doing too well with second just. Call him... title of Westgate. Trenton of Westgate, let's call him that. He can have this stuff. Chuck him into the shield wall. I'm just so frustrated by that, you cannot believe how annoyed I am. Dust covers debt in the steward's table, but there's a spot oddly cleaner than the rest. He guesses to it. That's where the ancient idol of fertility used to sit. If you couldn't tell, it's gone. You nod. It does appear to be missing. The thieves took it. Should be easy to track down. They're good thinkers in the night, those bandits, but they make mistakes plenty during the day. Footprints, crowns ill spent. You should be able to track them down with ease. You look at you with a stern eye. Do you understand, mercenary? I want to get my property back. I want it placed right there where it belongs, and I want those thieves dead in the mud. What is it worth to you? This will make you a rich man, my friend. You'll get 740 crowns when the contract is done. Accept the offer. Need time to think about it. How's my guy's health looking? I need to get my gear replaced, well, repaired for a start. It would take me basically the entire day to get that repaired. How much money are you looking? We've got 9 days worth of money. I'm just so frustrated by that. Because I love this game to bits, but some of the decisions they need to fix, like the fact that you win a battle yet you can't, even if you have to quit, you could. What they should do is like, yes, your companion dies and you get his equipment back, but it should be like on 0% wise for sort of like maintenance, so it should take you like absolutely ages to get it back up to spec or repaired. You shouldn't just lose it if you win a battle. It doesn't make any sense for that. Because then all it does is it makes the player really bitter about the whole process. because it makes it feel like you're deliberately holding back their game development by taking away expensive pieces of equipment just so that they have to buy it again. Because that's how it feels like to me. There isn't an actual justifiable reason why they should lose nice bits of gear like that. I mean, yes, someone died, but they should be relatively able to get it back. I mean, even if it was in a really badly damaged state, they should be able to get it back and repair it. I'm going to buy one of these because I just need to have decent armour for my guys, it seems, because apparently I can't trust the game to be fair about making sure that I get my gear back. I just get so frustrated by it. Because we lose good people. We lose good people for... It's hard, I know. Attacking bandit camps is never easy, not when they have that many bandit raiders in them. I should have expected to lose people. I just didn't like the fact that we lost so much equipment with it. Maybe I can get the bandits to get attacked by thieves. Or at least get them to be... If I can get them near to a settlement, we might be able to get the local militia out. That might be possible. If we can force them to go near a major settlement. A bandit marksman and about 5 bandit raiders. That's not good. He's basically making straight for the middle of absolute nowhere. Great. Come on. 2 arms, a bandit marksman, and some bandit raiders. Where is he? He's up there. Can I hit any of them? Right, I can. God, there's like 3 people with great weapons. Is there any high ground? Yeah, but it's a ways off. That axe is a pain. They're all pains, really. Really? You can hit me from that range? At least I got him in the arm. Roncolet's flying buries an arrow bolt deep into the man's arm. Right. Let's jump him. I want him dead. I don't care, I want this guy dead. We've got to basically surround him and get him. If apparently I can actually hit. So apparently I can't hit anything. Problem is, I go there, that guy's going to basically be swinging at me, which is a pain. But let's get to business. Oh, seriously? I got a 60% chance to hit this guy. That bowman is going to be a pain. I need to be done with him. Yeah, I told you so. Who do I need to be shooting at? Really this bloke, to be honest. Okay. That's annoying. You gonna hit him? No. Let's try and... Armed with shield, surrounded, reposed. We could try shield bashing him. That would break him out of formation. Why is it I can never... Can you just chase down this archer for me? Come on, 65%. Ooh, nicely done. Cut open his abdomen. At least engage him in combat so he can't shoot at us anymore. Cut his arm. Well done, Kid Vermin. Your health ain't looking great. That's not good. Ooh, yeah, that broke him. Now let's jump down here and help the guy out here. God, none of my guys can hit. Come on. And they killed Kid Vermin as well. Gods above, it gets frustrating sometimes. Yes, I know I should have probably not rushed him in, but I thought, well, he's got relatively good weapon skill, he should be able to hit him. I don't know if it's just a difficulty adding them unfair advantage or something. Look, 81% chance to hit, and I missed both times. Because it gets really a bit annoying when you get an 81% chance to hit. It's like, oh yeah, you can hit. But no, like you miss with both of them, because statistically that's pretty bad. See, look, 51%, but 52%. It's like, because I miss more often than I hit, even with like mass percentage chances. I don't know if the game is just. I shouldn't complain about the game. It just gets really frustrating when. See, look, 56% chance to hit. gets really a bit on my... It just gets a bit frustrating. I don't know if they need to fiddle with the percentage markers, because it feels like these guys should be relatively around my level, so they shouldn't have the massive gap it has for me to hit them. Like, Asdaf is like level 6, and he's only got a 56% chance to hit them half the time. And he's got all skills and stuff that benefit him hitting. It just gets a bit tiresome when it feels like the game is deliberately being weighed against you. So we lost Kid Vermin. We got nothing. Look, we didn't even get Kid Vermin stuff back either. It's like, oh yeah, you got his weapon, but you want his chainmail? No, because that's unthinkable. I really wish if the developers are actually hearing this, that I wish you can actually pick up your dead comrade's stuff when you win a battle, because it makes no sense for it just to mysteriously disappear into the air. Because, yeah, make it so badly broken that it costs you loads of repair tools and equipment to get it back up to stats, but don't just have it vanish into thin air. Because that just is really... It breaks immersion and makes it really unbelievable. See, look, he's got like 68 melee skill, and he's got perks which allow him to hit better, and yet he can't hit a bowman. He's got like a 40% chance to hit a bowman with a 68-point melee skill. It just gets a bit... It starts to lose its enjoyment sometimes when you feel that it's not the game. The game isn't difficult because it's like challenging or fun. It's difficult because all you've done is put up... Basically, all the difficulty is done is basically switch the sliders around rather than anything else. So instead of actually... It just gets a bit tiresome, to be honest. Because I had like surround bonuses and I had all other kinds of stuff, but yet none of that mattered because I couldn't hit the bloke even like with a 60. Well, we're out of time for the day anyway, ladies and gentlemen. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at the links provided below. Good day. Good day, lords and ladies. This is just like a quick footnote. I've added this after my grumbling about what I saw as an unfair mechanic. I've got in contact with the developers after recording and basically asked them about it, and apparently your party member's gear does drop when they die. For you to loot, you have to win the battle, and it has to be with at least 15% condition for you to be able to pick it up. They stated that the reason for this happening is to try and balance the world economy, basically the item economy, the financial economy in Battle Brothers, so that you so that basically money keeps flowing and item values fluctuate and stuff like that. Now, I can understand from economic reasons why you sort of do that, but I still find the game... I still find that this mechanic is a bit unbalanced. They need to tweak it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if your gear breaks and you get it from a dead party member, it like would drop down to like a worse version of that armor, like damaged chainmail or like rusted chainmail or something, rather than having it purely just vanish, because that is still, in my opinion, a bit unrealistic. And on harder difficulties, it makes the game a lot more grindy, and I feel it penalises the players too much. Like, oh, you've already lost a party member, which is probably going to be high level if it's decent quality armour, so it's like, oh, you've lost a good party member, and if that's not enough, we're penalising you because likely his gear's going to be gone as well, because on higher difficulties a lot of weapons will completely wreck armour as well. So I don't know. I think they need to fix it. I don't really like it as it is at the moment. I think it makes the game a lot. It makes the game more punishing. Of people that lose a character. It's like, oh, you've lost a character, and we're going to punish you by making sure that his gear mostly disappears, so you can't have it. So if you win or if you fail. So I know they say, oh, it drops if it's above 15% condition, but on what they count as normal difficulty and above, most of your armor isn't going to be in above 15% condition. Once you get to like a month into the game, when someone dies, it's going to pretty much be below that. So I think they either need to drop that down to like 1 or 2% condition or something, or just make it so that you get it and it's 0 condition when you pick it up, like it's in really bad condition and it's going to take you a lot to fix it. I don't think they should have it as it currently is. I think it makes the game a lot more unbalanced and a lot more vindictive against players that lose party members. And if I wasn't playing on Iron Man, it would make me very likely to reload a save and just go, right, I'm going to play it differently, or I'm just going to basically not do that mission, because losing a level 4 party member is bad enough, but losing like a grand's worth of armor and equipment is really unbalanced, and I think they need to have a look at it, and I think they need to tweak it a bit more, because at the moment it makes the game a lot more difficult than it needs to be when you're playing on hard difficulties. Also wanted to say my point. If all the same stuff previously from the video applies, if you wish to press the like button you can, if you wish to press the subscription button you can. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall catch you all next time.